Previously,
アジア最大の歓楽街カムロ町で起きたある一件の殺しだった。その濡れ衣を着せられた
That guy.
堂島組若衆
He beat the
桐
shit
生
out of
一
him.
馬は育ての親でもある若
And then he
頭
died.
風間を守るべく決死の覚悟で
But from a
組を
gunshot
分け
wound.
る。
And everyone blamed
Gunshot.
Kiryu.
桐生を放
Back
った
to
の
Kiryu.
は
Nah.
風間に次ぐ組の幹部堂島組若
And
頭
then he
補
beat
佐
the shit out of
久
this
世天皇
goon.
会
I'm glad we are getting this recap because I completely forgot what we were doing.
その最終的な狙いは殻の一つ
I
と
know.
呼ばれる
This is wired
土
into
地
my
にあっ
brain.
た巨大な利権の絡むカムロ町再開
The
発計画
gremlins that
に
live
と
in my
って
brain have
欠く
tattooed
こ
it
とのできない
on the sides
殻の
of
一
my
つ
brain.
On the back and upper
その
shoulders.
わずかな土地を巡る
Yeah, and
Your
they've done
brain.
that with the
の熾
Final
烈な
Fantasy
争奪
XIV
戦
story
に
too.
ある人
Yeah, yeah.
桐生を巻き込んでいく立花不動産社長立花哲その背後に隠された風間の意志が桐生の運命を
You ever wish you could
大
wave
き
your
く
hand at
変えよ
someone
う
and
と
they
し
would
てい
die?
た
Power
All the
word
time.
kill?
Yeah. You see that too.
Would y'all sell your soul to become a lich?
Yeah.
Yes. At this point, yeah. I need to be the evil that destroys the other evil, and then I'll, fucking
supplant
perish or
yourself.
whatever. Or become God King of the universe.
You know, I'm not against becoming God Emperor of the universe.
He hit
I think I
balls.
just- I think I just killed Leia Seydoux.
Huh?
Who?
I just hit her with a motorcycle.
That'll happen sometimes.
I think my best description of a Kojima game is you get a 5-minute cutscene saying, Snake, go get a cake from the fridge for me. And then you get to the fridge 3 steps away, you press the button, and then you get another 10-minute cutscene talking about how much effort went into the cake. And then you finally get to press the button and do the animation. And then you get another 5-minute cutscene asking about what Snake thought about the cake.
Are you telling me, Death Stranding, that I have to continue to hold down left trigger to hold this box?
Of course.
Oh yeah, that shit sucks.
Yup.
What if I jumped off this cliff right now?
Well, I assume you'd probably not do. It'd be bad. You could put it on your side or your arm or leg or back.
I think that's something I'll be able to do later. I'm just in the tutorial right now.
No, you should be able to put it on your back if you look in your menu.
Oh, okay.
Daft, are you a briefcase vendor?
What do you mean by that?
I have zero clue. I just thought the phrase briefcase vendor would tickle my fancy, and you know what? You were right. You being me from 5 seconds ago.
Alright, yeah, that's cool that you're having a conversation with yourself even though you were talking to me.
Would you become a briefcase vendor?
I guess.
Depends
Me?
on how nice they are.
They're Temu.
Mm.
So they're still $5,000, but you know, the quality is, there's a difference there.
And then if you touch it, like, fucking disintegrates.
It disintegrates and also gives you cancer.
But I'm a lich, so I'm already dead.
You know what? Yeah, yeah.
I become a lich and become a briefcase vendor, and somehow that is my first step in becoming the God King of the universe.
Your plan is to put the entire universe in a briefcase.
Yeah.
To stop it from expanding. So that you can snuff out all life in it.
Plan is to like, you remember Pangea?
Pangria, yeah.
Yeah, Pangria. I want to like cut the U.S. out.
You want to cut the United States out of Pangria?
Yeah, yeah, and then I'm gonna lift it and move it to the moon.
Okay. Which side? The dark side or?
The dark side, so they never get any sun.
Mmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in agreement with that decision.
待ち合わせまで時間どれぐらいあるんだ。そんなにはないな。できればカムロ町で買い物を済ませたい。それじゃあんまり選択肢はないな。この近くでビジネス用の服売ってる店っつったら中道通り裏のメンズスーツか。
It's time to get you a new suit,
中道通
fucker.
り裏？
Ooh, I love shopping.
そんなとこに服売ってる店な
Not
んてあ
this
った
black one.
Nah.
新米のホストがスーツ買いに
Bland
行くような
black
店だ。
suit.
Nah, instead I gotta get
まあとりあえずの間に合
a
わせにはちょう
dark
どいいぞ。
blue suit instead.
贅沢は言わねえさ。
Uh-huh.
それじゃ行くか。
Buy civilian. Man, it's been a minute.
Since what?
It's been a minute since we played Kiryu.
Oh yeah,
俺
yeah.
に服の見立て頼むって
We
こと
were
だ。
fucking around
セ
for
ン
a
スねえ
while.
って自覚が。
We did fuck around a lot. I love
余計な
doing
お世話だ。
the side stories at the
これ
very
は別
least.
に無難に
Yeah, that's
済ませてだけだ。
I don't need to
お
100%
前も適当にやってくれる。
all of the game. Just to do the stuff that interests me. And the side stories are definitely interesting.
きっちり気合の入った仇に仕立ててやるって。いや、普通でいいって言ってんだろう。
Man, I wish I could go to a suit store within like a
まあ任せて。
15 block radius of me. And it also wouldn't bankrupt me.
Yeah.
Taking out a fucking 15-year loan on a
そういや俺、ガキの頃からなんか
on a $200 suit.
そうだったか。
Hey, are you guys gonna Klarna DoorDash?
What?
You know, Klarna?
No.
It's something you use to like make things in payments,
Yeah.
and DoorDash just gave you the option to use it for your order.
What? What? Who? You gotta put. You put your DoorDash order on layaway?
Yeah, essentially. Oh shit, I forgot about Franklin.
There. Oh fuck! Turn it back up right
Why?
side up. Damn, girl. Damn.
Why does he look dead?
That's just how he looks.
He's fine, I promise. I love this turtle. Permanent buff / debuff. Franklin the
と
turtle.
ころで、
Hey, you think I can go to the
不動産屋で働くの
the erotic videos with my pal?
なんかイメージと
You
かあ
should
るか
try.
We can find out.
色とか
Let's find out.
スーツ
Do I still have my lady detector? I
いろいろ
do.
あんだろ
You have, yeah, you got. We made sure to get lady detectors in both spots. We gotta know where them ladies are, in case they come out of the fucking.
If there's one thing I know, it's that I need to know.
Where the ladies are.
Yeah.
Me pulling out my metal detector. It's like, where the hell are the ladies at?
Knife was telling me yesterday that a lot of their coworkers have been talking about stuff being in the cut, like, you know,
Uh huh.
that song.
Yeah.
And they were saying, I don't know if I can actually say that phrase because
う。おい、気をつけろよ。
it's very much AAVE.
Mm-hmm.
おう、何すんだよ。
Which one? This one? Oh man,
気をつけろよ。
it won't let me. It must be a nighttime only thing.
キリュウ。
What
Do you guys feel that the this is the wrong crowd to ask this question, actually.
Yeah, I'm a partially white person, and Leo, you are.
Oh, what? Sorry, Leia Seydoux just ate a bug and it kind of wigged me out.
Oh yeah, she does that. She wiles in that.
Would you eat a
Anyway.
bug for $10 million?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I need several.
Yeah,
I'd let you shoot me in the fucking foot for $10 million.
I thought you shoot me in the chest.
You gotta get those nouveau riches out there.
Nouveau riche. The only thing I could think to follow the chest one was, I'll let you shoot me in the head.
I mean, if you do it right.
For 10 milli?
Yeah.
Shit.
Either
I die, or...
yeah, everything goes away, and that's good.
Or 90% of that money goes towards giving me a normal-ish life and $1 million. Maybe it's a lot worse than I thought. Maybe I'll have to bump that one to $1 billion.
You can get shot in the head and be fine. Look at the start of Mafia 3.
Look at the start of Fallout New Vegas.
Yep.
It lets you... You know the meme of the like, wow, war is bad, and the I'm explaining this terribly. You know the meme where the point goes over the guy's head, but he goes like, oh wow, we're cool.
Yeah.
The point going over everybody's head is getting shot in the head lets you respect your stats.
If only I knew that earlier.
I would have respected my stats a long time ago.
全身コーディネートしないと浮いちまう。
Sheesh.
着こなすにはセンスだけじゃなくて手間も必要だ。おめえみてえに無頓着なやつだと服に着られるのがオチだ。
Fashion's a real pain in the ass. Damn right, Kiryu.
これはどうだ。色は落ち着いてるが、ラペルがピーク度で意外と派
I'm
手に。
seeing about donating a lot more of my clothes.
白。
Speaking of which,
さっきの柄物に比べりゃマシな方だ。
of clothing at least. Yeah, I realized I don't need 300 t-shirts.
試着してみろよ。
Smart. The stores that I were talking about last time, refill stores.
Refill stores. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Kiryu looking kind of snazzy with it though.
Yo. これでどうだ、錦。
He's right back to the Yakuza look though.
何笑ってんだ。
Yeah.
いや、やっぱ何着てもまるで堅気に見えねえと思ってよ。
You gotta button up the top buttons at least one more up.
お前の見立てた服じゃねえか。わかってるって。いやでもよ。
How's the latest Final Fantasy patch been, Daft?
俺はこの服が気に入った。これでいい。
The latest what?
Final Fantasy patch.
いいのか？全然
It was
リーマンっ
good.
ぽくなってねえぞ。
That's good.
The warrior light got hit by the biggest fucking bolt of lightning ever and still survived.
Again?
Yeah.
そっか。よし、わかった。
I don't think there's gonna be
そこ
many
まで
things
言
I
う
can
なら、
kill
そいつ
warrior
は
light
俺
at
の
this
おご
point.
りで。
No, you kind of
兄
killed
弟の新し
Entropy.
い門出だしな。何？
Oh yeah, we did do that, didn't we?
You killed Entropy and then did Island Adventure.
なんだそりゃ。
How is Island Adventure, by the way? At least you have Corn Servant, right?
I have Corn Servant, but I have not touched Island Adventure at all.
付き合わせて悪かったな、錦。助かった。ああ。
The deal, not the DLC,
この後待ち合わせなんだろ？立花不動産の。
the expansion. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
It was good. A lot of racist and transphobic people didn't like it though.
So it's
Why?
good.
So it's based.
Yes. There's a character called Wook Lamont,
Mm-hmm.
and she's voiced by a trans person.
Mm-hmm.
And people say they didn't like her character. Now, before Dawn Trail came out, there was another character that
Voiced by the same person, I assume.
No,
Okay.
that was a lady. She's an edgy lady, and a lot of people didn't like her.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, that
After.
voice actor didn't get the near amount the vitriol the voice actor for Wook Lamont is. Now, if we look at the difference between the two voice actors,
If we compare and contrast,
we'll notice one of them was cis, the other one was trans.
yeah.
And also, there's a song in it that is it's called "Smile," and it's like, here, I'll post it.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what exactly it's emulating.
Hang on, let's alt tab for this. Okay, that is a great way to play Metal Gear.
Yes.
Isn't it so delightful?
Dawn Trail
It's
ending
called
theme.
The Anbernic RG3XX SP.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
It was only $70 though, right?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. The thing is, you'll have to get some SD cards for it, and trying to load a system onto it is
A bit of a
put me
pain.
to my limits. It put me to my limits, but
Sorry, I wanted to eat all of the items.
are you familiar with Linux at all?
I'm familiar enough to know that I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
My
That's
Steam Deck has
what
Linux.
I've. Yeah, mine does too.
So
But
does everyone
Steam OS Linux is different
Yes.
from this Linux.
What type of Linux is
Steam OS.
not the other one?
I want to say it's called Batacera. There's two different like OSs you can download that are pretty popular. There's Newly and there's Mustard, and I have Newly. But they both like run through Batacera, I think. Anyway, I learned a lot, but oh my god.
I've been telling myself
I
I should learn
literally-
Linux.
I literally would put it down for days at a time and then come back to it and futz with it, and then put it down and then come back with it and futz with it once I was over it. And then I'd get mad again.
Learning a new skill takes a lot of time.
The most important QuickTime event in this game is coming up.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
大体お前その服なんだよ。ちゃんとしろっつったろ。全然片桐見えねえじゃねえか。あんたに言われたくねえよ。
Pot to the kettle.
他にもっとマシな教育係はいねえのか、立花不動産には。
バカ言うなって。俺以外の誰がお前の手綱握れるんだ？覚悟しときな。俺の教育は厳しいよ。桐生君。
なんだこ
伊達メガネだ。
Vanity
どんな
specs.
面でもなぜかまともな人間に見える。
れ。俺にこんなもんつけろってのが。
Hey, it's just like me. Putting on the glasses makes you look like a turbo nerd.
まあ、何もしない
You
より
do
マ
look
シだ
like you're about to say hacker voice. I'm in.
Hacker voice. I'm in. I need to learn Linux
それじゃあ
so that I
早速始める
can
か。
do the whole hacker voice I'm
今
in.
からこの店で
You need to
得意先
learn
のじい
Linux.
さんと待ち合わせてる。
I feel like it's a good skill set to
あい
have.
つが年の終わりに世間
Not
Because
relying-
especially with Windows going whole ham into the AI stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad point.
戦友や。
あ？
Alright, the game is saying if I just point the camera in the direction I want to go, I'll go there.
戦友やっつうのは
And
Mhm.
it's a lie. It's
立ち退
lying
き料
to
目当
me.
てに建物を占拠しちまうやつら
Maybe
の
it's telling you,
ことだ。
hey, you see that mountain? You can go there.
建物を占拠。
Just like
Well, if I
Skyrim.
stay still long enough,
よく借金の方に
Um,
裁判所で売りに出されるビルがある。
Sam will just start walking on his
これ
own,
を競売
apparently.
物件という。
But I've been here
普
for
通の
quite
デ
a
モより
while.
相当安い。けどこいつを競り落と
Makes
すと
sense.
その占有屋がどっからか湧いてくるんだよ。
If yet.
で、自分たちはこの建物から出ていかないぞと居座る。連中の狙いはビルの買い手にデタラメな立ち退き料をふっかけることだ。
本当はそこの住人じゃないのにってことか。
そういうこと。もっとも占有屋は大抵ビルの元の持ち主とグルだ。占有屋はせしめた立ち退き料から元の持ち主に分け前を払うって仕組みになっている。
それじゃあ、その占有屋を力ずくで追い出すのが。
Oh, so is this minigame just beating people up
い
in
や
buildings?
そうはいかないんだ。
No.
ビルの住人
Oh,
たちは
okay.
法律で守られているんでね。力ずくで行けば
Instead, we throw money at them, right?
その時捕まるのはもちろんこっちだけだ。おかしな話だろ。結局ビルの買い手は理不尽な金を払わねえと占有屋を追い出せねえんだ。
確かにな。
けどその金をなるべく払わずに済ませたいってのが今回の俺たちへのオーダーだ。じいさんそろそろ来ると思うんだが。
Oh, I'm overheating.
先に店に入ってるか。
Beanie be like.
その前にこれ渡すの忘れてた。桐生君の名刺だよ。
Business cards? Whoa!
立派な立花不動産の社員だな。いいか、今日はお前のサラリーマンとしての適性
You
I
guys
am
think
not
I
allowed
would-
to go. Oh, sorry.
No, go
You
for
go
it.
first. Oh, I just said I'm not allowed to go past the high pressure air wall.
Damn.
That's too bad.
いらっしゃいませ。
Anyway,
お好きな
sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. Table in front. I assume that this is my only option. Nope, true. Let's just take the back table.
バカ、ここは二人掛けの席だろうが。
De-
先方が来た。
ああ、
それとも
他の席に。
当然
Table near the back.
だ。よし、この場所なら問題ないだろう。仕事の話をするのにおあつらい向きだ。
Take the farthest seat.
おい、まさか入り口に近い方が下座で遠い方が上座。俺たちが座るのは当然下座。
I'm learning so much about etiquette.
それくらい知ってる。
知ってても実行できなきゃ意味ないんだからな。椅子に座るときは常に気をつけるようにしとけよ。
You need to take the. Okay.
わかった。
My ass is gonna learn so
ご
much.
注文はお決まりでしょうか。
ああ、そうだ。
What's right here? I assume nothing. Maybe a
I
coffee?
know the answer.
It's definitely not a beer. You don't order a beer at a business deal unless you want to get people to rethink whether they're gonna use you.
コーヒーを。
いや、注
Nope,
文はそれが
okay.
来てからにする。また後で。
Yeah, that makes sense.
かしこまりました。
I don't know what I'm doing.
お前、先に注文する気だったんじゃねえだろうな。客を待ちながら優雅にコーヒーなんかすすってちゃ話にならないぞ。
Basic business etiquette.
それがビジネスマナーってもんだ。
そういうもんか。
別に期待しちゃいなかったけどよ。せめて同じことは二度言わせんな。
I feel like I'm back in school.
何言ってんだ。ヤクザの方がよっぽど礼儀にうるせえぞ。上の人間ほどわきまえてるもんだ。あ、おい、来たぞ。あのじいさんが今日の客だ。
Damn, he got the
どうも、山根
he
さん。
got the no graphics pockets.
ああ、悪いね、小田さん。なんか面倒なことになっちゃって。こちらは？
うちの新人で桐生です。山野井さんよりご依頼の件、こいつがやらせていただきますんで。
へえ、そうですか。
Business card.
立花不動産
I'm
の
on it.
桐生です。
You did it.
いいぞ。名刺交換は挨拶の基本だ。どんなに顔を売っても名刺を渡し忘れるようじゃ、その先の取引にはつながらないからな。だが、残念。名刺が
Cards upside down. No.
ま、初めてにしちゃ上出来だ。多めに見といてやるよ。
桐生さんですか。これからよろしくお願いしますよ。
こちらこそ。よろしくお願いいたします。
なるほど。お話聞く
You
限り
guys think I could be a good business consultant?
戦友屋ですね。
Oh yeah.
No.
山野井さんがその夜落札したのは
I'm getting two very different answers.
すると戦友屋が居座り出したのはその直前。
ええ、ま
Daft, I would love for you to explain yourself on that one.
あ、はい。
Bald.
辻って
Ah,
男です。
fuck. He's so right.
かな。なんだかホームレスみたいな汚らしいやつでして。
Leo, what makes you think I could be a good business
立ち退き料の
consultant?
要求はありましたか？
I mean, cause like I've seen you and experienced you when you're like actually taking things seriously, and I feel like you're very mature and very level-headed when you need to
なん
be.
とかうまいことあいつを追い出してもらえません
Well,
か
So I
thank
think that lends
もち
itself
ろんです。時に
to
山根さん、
business, you know?
戦友屋への立ち
You
退
know
き
what?
いくらまでだ
If Bezos can be bald, I can be bald.
早いとこ済ませたいですし、そうですね。
Except all I have morals.
500
Yeah.
There it is, and that's why you can't be a
勝手
businessman.
に座ってるだけのやつ。
Yeah, that's the hard part.
それはまあ、安くすれば
Business
それに越したことはないですけ
Business
ど。
もともとあん
Business chef,
た
yeah.
がそいつに金出す筋はねえんだ。
I would love to be a chef.
ビタ一
It's a damn shame that the grain wars will put an end to cooking.
Yeah, there won't be any restaurants anymore.
No, there won't be any businesses anymore either.
There won't be much of anything. We're gonna be roaming the plains,
でもご安心
looking for grain
うちの桐
and
生
people
は
with
ヤクザ
grain,
を
so we can
扱
kill
う
them and
エキ
take
ス
their
パー
grain.
トですから
True.
Huh?
Hey, maybe being a chef will be integral to staying alive
いやー
in
こいつはなんていうか
the chain gang of labor.
Nah, I see a chef, I shoot him with a harpoon immediately and
I
drag him back to
mean,
my
時々ヤクザに
food safety
Compound.
is
な
probably
桐生
important.
Hey, that's the thing. I was just saying this yesterday to Knife and their mom.
それじゃあ頼めます
I
か
was saying,
もちろんあなた方への謝礼は別に用意
I'm just gonna sneak. I'm gonna be the Grima Wormtongue to whatever gang boss will let me. I'll be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't, you know, execute all the prisoners. That way you could replenish your stock of goons. And they'll be like,
本当ですか
maybe you're right. And then they'll give me a little scrap of whatever the fuck they're eating, probably like lizard sausage. And I'll be like, thanks, boss. And I'll scurry
Are
away.
you gonna like have your hands up by your face going ee hee 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 the whole time?
I'm gonna be whispering into their ear, hunched over like fucking Golem. I'm sorry, I just missed that entire conversation.
If there's a squatter and they're
yeah, he was a squatter in his building.
he's like, please get rid of the squatter.
I love the idea of Kiryu's internal monologue just being us, paying zero attention whatsoever.
It's just the voices talking about the Grain Wars.
Kiryu saying, shut up, I don't care about the Grain Wars, I don't even know what the Grain Wars are.
I'm living in a very prosperous time.
The Grain Wars, Kiryu.
The Grain...
Stockpile grain.
They're coming.
Before they come. Stockpile all the grain you can.
Stockpile the grain, stockpile the fucking grain.
Is there like a grain shortage that I don't know about?
No.
No,
Or is
it's
it just a running bit?
just
Yeah,
climate
it's just
change is
it.
gonna make it so that grains won't be able to grow, you know.
And, you know, the
Yeah.
economy is going to take a huge shit, and eventually the only money we can use is gold, and we're going to go back to gold coins as money.
Or worse, it goes to crypto.
I will not allow that to happen.
I think it's going back to gold before it goes to crypto.
And then we're gonna get rid of all the buildings and because all the bombs hit all of them, and then we're gonna get rid of all the buildings and put down fields because you have to get the grain.
Yeah, you gotta have grains.
And then we're gonna have a bunch of leaders for only a small area. Let's call them kings.
And they're gonna have these things called serfs.
Serfs, yeah, that's us.
It's gonna be us, except maybe we have an iPhone for the entire community.
If we're good.
If they didn't all break in the bomb dropping.
If we are good, we get to watch one TikTok.
I don't think TikTok... I think we're bringing back... I don't know why the first thing I thought was sketch comedy. I mean, Vine was sketch comedy.
Sorta.
So was TikTok. Might be tucked away on the smaller streets off Tenkaichi. Tenkaichi. I won't pretend like I know how to pronounce that. I'll have a look once I've got the gift box. So what's good, what kind of protein are we hoping for? I think I'm gonna really enjoy the whole lizard sausage.
Yeah.
Yogurt.
Yogurt, yeah. Oops. Impromptu. Knife's dad, whom I currently reside with, said, hey, maybe I should invest in 50-pound bags of flour, huh?
Yeah.
Oh God.
You know
Yeah,
what the best
sir.
part of that is?
Let's start salting our meat again.
I mean, it's the best way to preserve it.
Get a whole big ass barrel and put a bunch of salted meat in it.
Salt's gonna be worth its weight in gold. again.
Oh, we're gonna have Spice Wars all over again.
Yes!
Stockpile your fucking cinnamon and your oregano.
Eat salt.
Me breaking into a house with a family of 4 to steal all their cayenne pepper.
Do you think it'll get that bad?
I'm not optimistic, but I think we're being a little hyperbolic.
I don't know.